Welcome to this episode of In the Kitchen with Laura with Trundlebed Tales. Today we're going to be dealing with one of my very favorite parts of Little House in the Big Woods. Laura and Mary play in the attic that Ma has stuffed full of good food for the winter. And one of my favorite things they describe are the onion braids. So today we are going to make our own onion braid. Now these are just fresh out of the garden. Well, alright, they were picked 2 days ago, so the stems could be a little fresher, but they're going to be fine, I think. Now some of these, though, aren't going to have enough of the greenery left to be able to work into the braid, but we will do our best. So we're going to pick out the one that has the best, strongest leaves to start with. And you'll see it already almost looks like it's starting to braid, so we're just going to work on that. I like to go ahead and take one pass of braiding before I put the next onion on, just to kind of better define the three parts. But after we do the first one, we're going to look for an onion that has enough so that we can divide it into three. Now this is going to work kind of like if you do French braiding and you pick up an extra part of hair every time. This is that kind of thing. So we just lay up with those the three parts we already had and braid a couple times. Then we get another onion and put it on top of that, again dividing it into three. And we got another one, and dividing it into three. And I think maybe we can do you also. We'll give it one try anyway. Then you tie it off in a knot on the end, and you can just hang it up on a nail, and you'll have a lovely onion braid. Now, while it's hanging up, it'll continue to dry, and the braid will tighten up as the onions pull down on it as it's drying. And then all during the winter, when you have a recipe that calls for onion, you can just break or cut off one of the onion bulbs on your lovely braid. And if that isn't a way to brighten the corner where you are, I don't know what is. So thank you for coming and visiting with me today on this week's episode of In the Kitchen with Laura, and I hope I see you again soon, and brighten the corner where you are.